By its deep liquidity, it is one of the biggest sort of DEX in the blockchain industry. In here, it's possible to trade any type of ERC20 token before they ever get listed in major centralized exchanges. I bet you've seen so many tokens gaining up to 50x, but you are not able to find them in exchanges to hop into them. Today, we are going to correct that by enabling you to trade these tokens so early, catching those big rides. Uniswap is the DEX that we are going to look into. You'll know how to get your funds in here, take trades on the exchange, participate in liquidity pools to gain some rewards, get into the NFT space as it integrates with some major NFT marketplaces. Last but not least, you'll be in a position to read metrics in the DEX to get a better understanding of what's happening on-chain. If that's something that makes your mind excited, then remember to drop a like for this video. Uniswap was first launched with its version 1 in 2017, version 2 later came in 2021 and version 3 in 2023. The Uniswap app is designed and maintained by Uniswap Labs, a New York company, but the protocol itself is governed by the community. Hayden Adams is the founder of the Uniswap protocol and CEO of Uniswap Labs. Uniswap is a decentralized platform that does not take custody of users' cryptocurrency. All transactions are cryptographically secured and recorded on the public Ethereum blockchain. It offers a low flat fee of 0.3% per transaction on crypto swaps, which is competitive with the larger centralized exchanges and allows users to save money on transactions. However, depending on the network being used, the network fees may be much higher due to network activity. Any trader looking to save on gas should look into alternative networks from Ethereum, since Uniswap already supports multiple chains such as Polygon, Arbitrage, Optimism, Base, and many more. By watching this video on finding more ways to make money on the crypto market, I know you have a real fire within you to achieve success. That fire needs to be directed with the right mindset. I have put a well-explained summary of variety of books on finance in my Patreon page to get you the mindset you need. Find the link in the description below. Uniswap does not have its own app. You will access it using web browser. The most important thing you need to have is a non-custodial wallet, such as Metamask Trust Wallet. These are what you are going to be able to use to access Uniswap decentralized exchange. The Uniswap protocol supports a variety of networks that you can use to trade into the protocol, but for the sake of this video, we'll just stick with Ethereum Mainnet, which will obviously be costly to interact with. Once you get the hang of interacting with Uniswap on the Ethereum Mainnet, you can replicate this process into the other networks that are already being supported by the Uniswap protocol. From DeFi Llama, you can see that Uniswap is the biggest DEX by total value locked into its ecosystem. It already has $2.916 billion in it so far. You need to know the correct website in order to interact with the Uniswap protocol. There are other scam websites that you can use to interact with it and get your tokens being stolen from you. So we're just going to DeFi Llama. It will automatically direct you to the right website in order to interact with Uniswap. Just click Uniswap and then scroll down here under the website. So the right website is uniswap.org. We say that to interact with Uniswap, you'll need a crypto wallet. In this one, we are going to use Metamask. So you need to click the launch app part. So far, my wallet is already detected. Uniswap does not have custody of your crypto tokens, but you'll need to have crypto tokens funded into your Metamask wallet. By accessing Uniswap, you can directly fund your wallet through the Buy Cryptos button here. Uniswap will now allow you to use third-party protocols in order to buy crypto tokens in order to fund your wallet. As you can see now, Uniswap has routed us to third-party website in order to enable us to purchase some Ethereum. With just Kenyan currency, I can still buy crypto tokens by using the Uniswap protocol. There are other currencies that you can use in order to purchase ETH or any other token that you do want based on your country. So once I'm okay with the amount that I want to purchase, then I can now just go and continue. And now you can see it's now routing us to MoonPay so that we can now buy crypto tokens directly using MoonPay. This is not the best way to purchase crypto tokens using Uniswap directly when it routes us to MoonPay. This method will be very costly. So the best way to actually do this is to use centralized exchanges in order to purchase crypto tokens, then transfer the bought ETH into your Metamask wallet. The only caveat is that we are going to be using Ethereum network, which can have a little higher gas fees. I'll put the links to the centralized exchanges that you can use to purchase your crypto tokens in the description below. You can access them and get discounts whenever you purchase crypto tokens from them. You can also check our video guiding you through Binance in order to make your trades in case you still don't know how to use Binance. Once the Ethereum tokens are bought and funded into your Metamask wallet, it's now time to trade using the Uniswap protocol. Trading can be accessed easily by using the swap feature. Then you will now see you'll be swapping from Ethereum to a token that you do want. You have a list of tokens that you can choose from here by default using Uniswap. The list of tokens that are supported by Uniswap is very long, so in case you do want to trade any token, you can find them easily here using Uniswap. Let's assume you do choose USDC that you want to swap for Ethereum. Then you'll need to put the amount of Ethereum that you now want to swap to USDC. It's updated the amount of USDC that you'll be getting for 0.5 ETH, which is 813.41 USDC. Here under the settings, there's something that you can always do in order to decrease the amount of slippage that you're going to be getting. So here we can see the max slippage is set on auto, but you can actually put your own custom slippage that you do want to pay. Slippage is simply the difference between the expected amount of USDC that you are going to be getting compared to the exact amount that you will be receiving into your wallet based on the price differences. The auto slippage will always be shifting based on the price differences. In case you want your own custom slippage, then you'll now just put that one under here. The transaction deadline is set at 30 minutes, so it means that after 30 minutes when your transaction is not executed, it will automatically cancel in the blockchain. But something to remember is that even if it's cancelled, the gas fees that you are expected to pay will actually be taken from your wallet. In order to mitigate that from happening, always make your slippage a little bit higher in order to give a margin for price discrepancy. Once you're okay with that, you'll now just come here to swap. In case you have enough Ethereum, then now you'll now be able to swap those tokens. You may be looking to trade ERC20 tokens that are not yet listed into centralized exchanges, so you can use Uniswap to trade these tokens. Using CoinGecko, we can see some ERC20 tokens in here, so we'll choose on-chain dynamics and see how we can easily trade this token using the Uniswap protocol. So you just need to click onto it. Once you are here, what you need to know is only the contract address. So we'll need to copy the right contract address by coming in here where it says contract. Then we copy the address and go to Uniswap. So we already have the contract address. We just need to come under here where we're going to swap our ETH to the next token. So the next token is now, we put the contract address. Uniswap has already seen the token by just using the contract address. We now click here. One feature that Uniswap has, which is great, is that it always warns you with some scam tokens. So it says this token isn't traded on leading US centralized exchanges or frequently swapped on Uniswap. Always conduct your own research before trading. We know that we've got the right contract address by using CoinGecko, which is another tool that you can always use to cross-check the contract addresses, or you can also use CoinMarketCap. Then you just say, we understand. And then now we already have our ETH. Then we put the amount that we now want to swap for this token. This is the way that you can always use to get those shitcoins or tokens that you do want to swap but are not yet listed into the centralized exchanges like Binance, Bybit or Coinbase. Uniswap makes it easy to get the top tokens from its website. By just going to the tokens part, you can now see the top tokens which are listed on Uniswap. Uniswap uses automated market maker model, which is different from the centralized exchanges which do use order book. With automated market maker, people always do deposit funds into a pool, and these funds are what we are always using to swap on the swap part. In case you do want to earn rewards with Uniswap, you can also take your funds and deposit into these pools, which will always be paying you some rewards. So just go to the pools part. Then under this pool, there are some pools that are already created in here by default. Or in case the pool is not already created here, you can always be the first one to create a new pool. Click to create your pool. So we have ETH. You can go with the ETH USDC pair. Uniswap has a very cool feature under its liquidity pool. I've not seen this feature yet with other dexes on their pools. In here we can see we have pairs, then USDC, and then the fee tier. This is the fee that you are going to be getting as interest when you do provide your tokens in here. So we have set price range. We have the low price and the high price. Then they also show you the current price, and then you can now put your deposit amounts. So the cool feature I was talking about is now the ability to set price ranges that you do want to get your rewards from. So you can see the low price and the high price. So within this range, which is marked by these blue lines, is a price range that we are going to be receiving rewards from. So when the price of it is around these prices, when the price is lower than the low price or higher than the higher price, you are not going to be receiving rewards. So this feature actually enables you to concentrate your liquidity to earn massive rewards within these price ranges. One thing that really fascinated me about Uniswap is that they have the ability to integrate with the major NFT marketplaces. They have different NFT collections with the big players into the NFT space such as OpenSea, X2Y2, Look Rare, and other NFT marketplaces. Most of the NFT collections that you can find into NFT marketplaces, when you go directly to those marketplaces, are listed in here with OpenSea. Most of them you'll be able to trade when you use the Ethereum blockchain. We have a list of NFT collections that you can actually purchase using Uniswap. They already have up to 100 listings in here with them. So in case you want to grab some NFTs, you don't have to know all the marketplaces that you can buy your NFTs. By just coming into Uniswap, you'll now be able to see some of the major NFT collections, and then they'll just make your purchase using this protocol. In case you do want to get more metrics using Uniswap, you can always come here under view more analytics and then get more info using this protocol. You can see here it tells us the TVL currently, the 24 hours volume trading amount, which is $401.73 million. We have some top tokens that are listed in here, the top pools that you can always interact with to earn some rewards. Then they also have transactions. So you can always come here under the metrics to have a peek of what you can do using the Uniswap protocol. You can also go under the pools to just see directly the pools that are going to give you more rewards. As you can see, interacting with the USDC ETH pool is the one that can give you more rewards. I do believe you've gotten value from this video on how to interact with Uniswap. It is a very good DEX that you can actually use to get many tokens that you want to trade on the ERC20 network and other blockchains that we've seen that are being supported by Uniswap. So in case you do want to always hop into those tokens early before they even hit the centralized exchanges, this is the place to go, my guys. Uniswap is a well-balanced decentralized exchange, DEX, with a simple user interface, deep liquidity, and a massive selection of ERC20 tokens to choose from. Traders that want to earn some interest on crypto holdings can also provide liquidity to the DEX and benefit from earning a passive income while on the platform. Its compatibility with other networks apart from Ethereum is a major plus, as it helps traders heavily reduce gas fees on the Ethereum blockchain. ZkSync Era is one of the big players on the Layer 2 ecosystem that assists on reducing gas fees and increasing transaction speed on the Ethereum network. Check the video on end screen to get started on this first ever ZkEVM rollup. Our Patreon page, just check the link in the description. No more shilling, guys.